Audrey, and hello YouTube. My name is Sarah, and I'll be posting on this channel every Monday. I was going to post a video last Monday. I had one already and everything, and then my internet decided to completely stop working. Stop working so badly that we needed a technician to come and fix it, and I didn't have internet for the entire week because they couldn't come until Saturday. But everything's fixed now, everything should be okay, and hopefully I'll get this posted soon considering that it's like 9 something on Monday night. So yeah, this should go better. Happy Valentine's Day for those who like the holiday. I guess Happy Singles Awareness Day for those of you who don't. I personally really hate Valentine's Day. And it's not anything to do with like being in a relationship or anything. It's just like the fact that it takes the worst part of every holiday, which is commercialism, and smushes it all into one. And then if you're not in a relationship and you're not forced to buy something uber romantic, then you have it rubbed in your face all the time that you're not in a relationship, which is awful in and of itself. But enough about that. I will have a story about Valentine's Day later for you, which is, I think it's kind of funny, so we'll see. To start off as an introduction, I think I'm just gonna steal something from Facebook and give you 5 random facts about me. Like I said, my name is Sarah. I really hate my name. I don't really know why. I can't really explain it. I just think it's boring. However, Sarah is spelled without an H. An H is a useless letter. There's no such thing as a silent H. That's dumb. I'm a junior creative writing major. Well, I'm creative writing and English literature, but there's like 5 classes difference between both of them, so I'm just lazy and therefore it makes it easy to be a double major, so I'm a double major. I love reading. Right now I'm reading this, which is a short story collection. I hope you can see that. It's a really weird short story collection. I'm also reading Othello by Shakespeare. However, I would recommend watching the movie or like the BBC version and then just like reading along to that because it makes it so much easier. Or I would recommend watching this movie. Actually, just like the last 20 minutes of this movie because it has like the most important scene in Othello in this. Actually, Audrey, I think this might be yours. I think my most prized possession would be Pugly. She is a 2-foot-tall ugly doll. Her bio says that she's really smart, which is kind of cute, and I love her. My boyfriend got her for me over the summer as a gift, and I cuddle with her. I will post a link in the bottom bar to the Ugly Doll website because they're amazing. Another one of my prized possessions is my Volkswagen Beetle. I really want this, like a real version of this, especially red. My last random fact is more of like a wish. I wish I were more artistic. I'm not at all. My mom is an art teacher. My sister is really artistic and like creative and does all this stuff. I'm not. I'm a creative writing major and I'm not creative at all. It's awful. But I kind of make up for it. I like coloring in coloring books, like I'm 5 or something. I like baking. I just made an entire tray of red velvet cupcakes, which is part of my story. It's coming up. And then I also have like a whole bunch of like craft ideas. So then my story. Even though I hate Valentine's Day, I decided that I would celebrate it. So I decided I would make my boyfriend, Woodrow, red velvet cupcakes. But I started making them and I ran out of red food coloring, which is obviously a problem. So then I called it like my entire family because they live in town with me. I live in Oxford, Ohio, like Audrey and Kara. Well, that's their hometown. They don't live here, but whatever. I live there. My entire family lives here with me. But anyway, I called them and they couldn't drive me anywhere because I don't have a car. So I decided I would make purple cupcakes, which is kind of cute. So whatever, I started making them, and then I ran out of flour. And there's really nothing you can do to make cupcakes if you don't have flour. So I decided I would just go to the store and buy like a box mix of red velvet cake. I decided I would do that, but I still didn't have a car. So I walked 2 pretty big city blocks up to CVS and decided that I'm going to buy it there. But they didn't have any. I don't know why, they just didn't have any. So instead, I decided to go to Walgreens. Now I hate Walgreens. I don't really have a reason to hate Walgreens. I just don't like it. I don't like the way the store is set up. They never seem to have what I want. But I love my boyfriend, so I decided that I would be a good girlfriend and go into Walgreens, even though I hate it. And guess what? They didn't have red velvet cupcake mix because they never have anything that I need. So then I walked to Kroger, which is, by this point, probably a half-mile from my apartment. And I was kind of wary about going there because I went on Friday and they didn't have any red velvet. But then I got there and they had some and I was so excited. So I made cupcakes. But the whole process took about 4 hours when it should have taken like a half hour. It was ridiculous. So that's my story. Don't like Valentine's Day, but I went through all this effort to make a Valentine's Day present. But it was worth it because they're really cute. I would show you, but I think most of them are almost gone, which means I should really stop eating cupcakes. Anyway, I hope that was good as a first introduction. Yeah, you'll get to see Audrey on Wednesday and then me next Monday. So, thanks. Bye.